live podcast. I'm doing a live YouTube. That's funny. She did a live podcast. Here, let me tell people on Insta. Let's see. I can't put it up here.
I would. I mean, there's some things that are discussed or not discussed when it comes to the Scots, and there's a lack of transparency.
Hey. Hey. You glad? Listen, I'm glad we're back too. Thank you guys for your patience and thank y'all for y'all support. We're happy we're back. But listen, thank y'all so much for joining my first live on Tisha Tuesday. And I want to get a feel for this. Y'all know I'm new to YouTube, so this right here is going to be a learning lesson for me. But I'm excited about it. So yeah, we just gonna have a conversation. Look, I got my wine. Hope you guys got some wine too. And I'm here. I'm gonna answer some questions that y'all may ask me. And also, we're gonna talk about some things. So, just give you a little bit insight from the background of this season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. First of all, did y'all enjoy the show this Saturday? I gotta put my cup down because, listen, it was a 10 out of 10, y'all. I had a good time. We had our watch party, and you guys should have been in the building if you wasn't there because it was like, it's really fun to like just get the cast facial expressions on these different scenes and just to be in the building with everybody because y'all, when we film, you know, we don't see the show before you guys, so we all watch the show together, and if you're not a part of a scene, you don't know what took place. So it was so funny seeing the reactions from everybody, from the shady remarks they made in their scenes or in their interview. So that was fun. I was like, yeah, we should have more watch parties together with just the cast so we can, and we probably should go live and film it so y'all can see the reaction with us. But it was fun. I had a good time. We really enjoyed the intro. We thought it was cute. It was very playful. When we made the intro, we was all like, it was like, this feels good. You know, we just had that feel good energy the day of the marketing for the rope pull. At first we was like, why are we pulling ropes in heels? But it was good. It was good. It turned out really well.
They said they happy to see Miss Wanda back.
Y'all happy to see my mom back? I mean, it's good for TV, but you know, my mom and Marcel gives me a headache sometimes, y'all. OMG, like, okay, let's get into it. Since we talk about, let's get into it. So, yay, my mom is back. Yay. Super excited about that. I'm super happy to just have her energy back around us. She is funny. She gonna give you some, what was her old saying she used to say all the time? Oh, about the shoe box. If the shoe don't come in a shoe box, then, I mean, it's just her different sayings that she have. She's so funny. And a lot of times, I'm like, oh my God. Because I grew up around all of this. So it's my mom, and I have a total of 6 aunties. And they're all funny. My family is big. We always have a good time when we're together. You're going to get some arguing. You're going to get some, like, the Medea stuff is truly growing up around my family. So, but anyways, let's get into this this little first scene. Please feel free to ask me questions, y'all. If y'all want to know, let me know. I'm here. We're going to have an open and honest conversation. And yeah, we're just gonna talk. We're gonna chat. Oh, so the reason I decided to do this because my fans, hey T Squad, they have said over the years, Tisha, we want to hear more from you. Like, speak to your fans more. Talk to us more. Let us inside your life a little bit more. And so I've been These are me taking my baby steps to do that. And the reason it has taken me so long, I don't know if you guys remember, but the first episode, no, not the first episode, was season 1, before all the drama. I had a scene and I talked about my struggle with my communication skills. And although I am better, it is still a struggle that I've dealt with my entire life. And I used to shy away from speaking because I didn't want to be made fun of. I didn't want to stumble a lot. And I was just very shy about it. But when I open up, and this is the benefit of this show, when I open up about that, I had so many people from Bessemer, from other different parts of the South reaching out to me. And I mean, it was ton of emails, messages saying they were so happy that I opened up about that because they too struggled with that. And they too felt the way I felt. And so I was like, oh my God, like I'm so happy I talked about it because you never know who you're encouraging and who you're inspiring. So to all my people out there from the South that grew up in Bessemer, Alabama, that grew up around families like mine who didn't have like a higher education. My grandmother had like a 3rd grade education. Of course, they're going to speak broken English because they don't know. And so when you grow up as a child and you hear that broken English your entire life, you speak that language, you speak that way as well. So it actually changed when I got to college and I started being around more people. And I had friends that would like correct me. But I always tell people,
They can see the growth and the confidence.
oh, thank you. Yes, the growth is real. And of course, we've been on this show for, this is our 10th season. Yay! So you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. So, but yeah, so that's enough about my little background. I may give y'all little bits and pieces moving forward, but so let's talk about this first scene with my mommy and Marcel. Y'all all saw that freaking interview because it was on YouTube. And y'all been waiting. Y'all been begging for proof for what, 7 years. And so y'all saw the interview, which was a epic failure. They trying, y'all. They trying. They've been trying so hard, but they just keep failing at it. So Marcel and I, we did a live, and we was like, we're gonna address it this one time, and we're not going to address it anymore. But of course, with reality TV, they gotta catch what's real. And at that time, we went live and we talked about it. So when the cameras was up, they would say, hey guys, we need y'all to talk about it. Me and Marcel like, yeah, no, we ain't talking about it. We don't want to talk about it. We already addressed it. Y'all can go look it out live. So here go my mama. Here go my mama. Thinking she gonna get something up out of us. My mama came and she's like, Marcel, y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. My whole thing is what I've been trying to tell my mom is that no matter what the internet says or what people say about like my marriage or my husband, you have to know what's real and what's not real. And if someone has been speaking lies, or giving fake information for years, because what they do, they keep repeating it. So it has worked for y'all because y'all like, hey, wait till my little baby get in her room. But it's worked for y'all. Y'all have heard these lies over and over and over and over again. So now y'all stuck with it. Y'all repeat it. I know he's cheated. We all know he's cheated. We all know they're cheaters. How do y'all know? How do you guys know that they're cheaters? Y'all haven't seen a woman. Y'all have not seen me say anything. Y'all have not seen Marcel say anything. Y'all keep saying.
See you later, sweetie. I'm about to go cheat.
Don't say that! See what I'm saying? So, y'all are repeating and saying it because that's how the enemy works, y'all. Just think about it. When they want you to believe something, they say it over and over and over again. And even if it's a lie. And sometimes people say lies so often, they start believing their own lies. Like, they start believing their own lies. So that's where we're at with this whole situation. And I think my mama believed it, but at the end of the day, I ain't never called my mama telling her anything about it. I've never called any of my close girlfriends because I haven't experienced it. Now, speaking of experiencing things and sharing, like I said about my communication skills, had I been involved in any type of infidelity situation with my spouse and we got through it and we survived it, if y'all don't know anything else about me, please know this. I don't mind sharing whatever I experienced or whatever I've gone through. Because if God pull you through a situation, it is your obligation to share with others. Because you don't know who you're helping. So that's that on that. But it's been frustrating filming with my mom. But it's been fun too, y'all, because I love my mom and we have a good time together. So
People are saying stuff about they love the respect that you have for her, and then they said also, not my husband, not my biz. Like they like, you know, if he's not my husband, I'm not worried about what he's doing.
yeah, but I mean, we're on the TV show, so I can understand people being involved to a certain extent. 'Cause some people be going overboard, but I can see the involvement to a certain extent. So let's talk about this whole NDA situation.
Yeah, that was the
Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Like, first of all, in order for someone to uphold an NDA, they have to have something to lose. We've been on a reality TV show for the past 10 seasons. You think that if it was somebody out there with an NDA, you don't think they would have tried to come on the show and negotiate if it was something to prove? Think about it. I understand. Look, Chris Fletcher, he said his thing. I've told Nell this season, listen, I understand that you guys really wasn't feeling the Scots. I can get it. Y'all came on the show with people who consider us their op. So if my friend is beefing with someone and I'm bringing you on the show, girl, no, you don't need to have no relationship with them. So I can get it. But at the end of the day, Christian speak on stuff he don't know about. And so y'all gonna see more of that this season, how we discuss that moving forward, because my bestman came out a couple of times. But it's been good. So that the thing with Kimmy and Maurice. I see where Kimmy was coming from. I also see Reese like, girl, ain't nobody checking for that. We haven't been doing that. So
I have
what you been doing, MJ?
everything.
See, MJ's coming in now with the food. I did this live at this time because the kids are supposed to be asleep around this time,
No,
but they still up.
They up and live.
Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Some of the
13 in the summer, bro.
yeah. Go to sleep, MJ.
Whose kids, with the lowest age being 10 years old, whose kids are asleep?
You right. You might be right.
Okay, what's the next hot topic?
You already spoke about the NDAs with the side chicks. Yeah, and then Jordan Lane.
Oh, Jordan Lane. So Kimmy is doing a build out for a restaurant, y'all. She's not going to be the chef or the cook at the place. She's going to be the landlord. Everybody keeps talking about like Kimmy's open the restaurant. Like she's going to be the landlord of the location. And yeah, I mean, it's taken a while to be built, but you guys should see that play off. But just think about this. My whole thing is when we first started the project with Kimmy and Reese, I said I do not want to mix business and family because I don't want it to cause any unnecessary drama. So with this whole Jordan Lane project, we're gonna see how it play out, but it's interesting filming this and also talking about the project and also waiting for the project to be completed. Because if ain't nobody else got patience about completing a project or waiting on the project to be completed, it's me. Because I've been waiting for Scott Manor. It's going to be great. You guys get to see that this season as well. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm excited about that. Let's see, what else? Who?
Ken and Trish.
What they say about Ken and Trish?
Well, the whole baby daddy conversation.
Oh, so I like Trish,
like
but yeah, that situation was that was weird. Like it's never okay for a man to walk in your house like unannounced. Like I'm with Trish on that, and I'm also with her girlfriend because her friend was like, she's looking at him like, girl, I mean, dude, what you doing here?
Right.
Like, why you here? Like, even if we're talking about you, I am here with my friend, and my friend is venting to me, and why you here? You here to drop your child off, and you need to keep it moving. Like, that is a whole nother man's house that he just walked into. So I don't know everything that's going on between Marquez and Trish and Ken. It is a complicated situation, y'all. Filming it is complicated. Watching it is complicated. Talking to them about it is complicated. So I know for Trish, living it is complicated. So yeah, that's a
Different.
yeah, it's different, y'all. But y'all see how this play out.
Somebody also said they're ready to see the show give like business alongside the drama, not just the drama.
So it's a balance. It's a balance with reality TV. You have to give. It's real life. What business do you know don't have drama?
Right.
It's real life. We're gonna have some. It's drama within business. It was drama within the comeback group. It's drama within your marriage. You and your husband are gonna have drama. You and your friends are gonna have drama. So you're going to see a good mix of it. And I think we're gonna do. We have done, or we're doing a good job this season, or of mixing the two. Like you get to see the business, but you also get to see the drama as well. And I know maybe y'all would like to see more of the business side, but just follow everybody on social media. I think we all do a good job with putting our business out on social media about the projects we're working on, the steps that we're in. So I'm watching the show as I talk to y'all. So I just love this dude. It's
Intro.
so cute. The intro
nice.
is so freaking cute. But yeah, so I think you guys are gonna see a really good mix of the business and drama this season. So just stay tuned. And everybody's doing some good stuff, y'all. The whole cast, we're all working towards something. Even if it's not completed, even if we're not there yet, we're building towards something.
I want to say I see the growth personally, like because I kind of get to see it in real life and then like on the show. But I see the growth with inside of like what you have going on, like in confidence. So like when somebody had said like, "Oh, I see it," I'm sure they see it because I came in just
See
now.
what? Oh, the growth in me?
Like the growth in you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I
How
do.
about it's edited? I'm blaming it on the producers.
Yeah,
Just-
no, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
it be so funny because they be like, we blaming everything on the
Because
producers.
of what I have, like, I guess, like, maybe seen on social media or maybe the blogs or whatever. And then now that I know you, the confidence is...
I think people, they see a totally different, they see a different me, like, when they get to meet me in person versus seeing
Yeah,
me
you're
on
totally...
the show.
Like, you're totally
Yeah.
not who
I'm
people
quiet,
think.
though. I am
You're totally
quiet.
not who think people... Like, you're the total opposite. You're
But
the
I like
total
to have a good
opposite.
time.
Yes, you like to have
And
fun.
I like my wine.
You're real, actually. That's the crazy part. I think people...
Oh, what you see is what you get with me.
Yes.
Like, yes, you can eat your food. You can get your food, sweetie. She's so funny. Get your food, girl. Okay, let me see what
But
else.
yes, and then it was that, and then also it was another one on here that said, oh, somebody talked about the intro being good. Someone said if you had to do anything outside of the business you're doing now, what would it be?
If I had to do anything outside of the businesses I'm doing now, I'm doing a lot of businesses, y'all.
I don't think they know.
I don't know what else.
You don't need nothing else.
Reason I don't think they know. Y'all, my plate is so
Y'all,
full. My
she
friends
don't
are
need
always
nothing
like,
else.
I don't see how you can balance it. I love, love, love being a mom. So no matter what, that's at the top of my priority with everything else. So just being flexible, having the ability to go eat lunch with my kids, pick my kids up from school, take my kids to the after school activities, just be like that hands-on mom. That's so important to me. And so I truly enjoyed that. And when you guys saw me first season, I was like, I'm going back to school. Well, I want to get my real estate license. I did that. Like, I'm like, listen, I worked in the financial institution world, and I used to run across moms or wives. They didn't know how to write a check. They didn't know what was in their account. They didn't know how to balance anything. And I was like, although I'm a stay-at-home mom, I want to make sure I keep my hands in everything. I need to know what's going on at all times. So that's why I would never get too comfortable. I'm a stay-at-home mom, go get my real estate license, still learn stuff about the real estate business. As I'm running our property management company, we had a 15-unit apartment complex, 4 rental homes, and Marcel and Marie's was renovating a 60-unit apartment complex. So as I'm running our property management company, I'm still like, no matter what, stay at home. I'm a mom first. So that's when y'all saw me with the real estate license. Then I was like, oh, we want to get more into the development arena. And being that we're black, you don't see developers that look like us. You don't see general contractors that look like Marcel. So in order for us to do it, I had to go back to school so I could learn it. And then I had to purchase my first retail business so we can learn it hands on. So when people talk about where black is, that's Uptown Plaza. And they talk about, well, how long it was taking. Y'all used to talk about how long it was taking black to get done. What y'all don't realize is that we have shown y'all the process. We're the first generation in our family to do this. We didn't have nobody to teach us nothing. So we're living and we're learning as we go. So we're getting this hands-on experience, but we're teaching it to ourselves. So that's why it's taking a long time, because you have to learn it. I wish I had someone that was a developer for over 20 years that said, hey, Scott, we want to show y'all how to do this. We want to show y'all how to be a general contractor. We haven't, but thank God that he is giving us the grace and teaching us along the way and giving us the wisdom on what to do, how to do it, and we're moving forward. So, yeah.
Somebody said also the energy this season just seems so good. A little drama there, a little drama here, but it just seems like y'all genuinely actually care and respect each other. Then someone else said the first time I met you at the party in the pasture, you were shy. Now at the watch party, you're not shy. So that's a growth for me.
Really? I think I'm still shy. I mean, but I appreciate y'all. But I'm still like a very much of an introvert, and I am still shy. Like I when we did the press last week, Carlos and Kimmy was talking, and I'm like, I'll let them answer those questions.
And the more you do it, the better.
And the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. But it's still my personality.
Right.
I'm a lot of people don't know that I'm bubbly. I was a cheerleader my whole life, and I still have that cheerleader in me. I'm a very bubbly person. I like to have a good time. I don't even like to argue. So it's difficult for me sometimes arguing with people on this TV show. And I really don't like to argue with my husband. I really don't like to argue with people I'm close with. So that's why y'all see me get emotional a lot, because I love so hard. And so when someone do something that I feel like is upsetting to me, yeah, my feelings are hurt. But I'm growing in that area for sure.
Yeah.
And I've been praying for discernment. That's the thing, God. I have been praying that God give me discernment, because that's what I need more so than anything. Okay, so let's see what else we're talking about what happened this season. The first episode, y'all. We have a long way to go. So y'all, please stay with me on this journey, because we're gonna talk about it, y'all. Listen, if you want to know anything, just ask me, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real, even if it's messy. I get a little bit, just a little bit.
And that's kind of like they're not really asking. I was gonna say someone was asking like Marcel wearing his ring, and it's all these people are in the comments saying
about Marcel wearing his ring.
No, but they're in the comments defending them, talking about like, why are y'all even worried about that? Like,
everybody know Marcel married. If he wear his ring, he don't wear his ring. Y'all know. He's on this TV show.
Exactly.
It's a national television show. Y'all know what it is. So don't let Marcel get in trouble for real, y'all, because he already know. I'm gonna take him through it. I can't say what I want to say because my baby in the room, but yeah. Okay.
They said the folks that's complaining don't own a business, neither have they tried to build anything.
That's okay. I hope that the people that's watching the show who don't own a business or have not built anything see this show and want to get involved. At the end of the day, the main thing is just really getting involved in the community. seeing us as married people, as friends, and how we try to navigate through life and how we try to navigate in business because we can't get to where we want to go alone. Like it takes a team and it takes a lot of people on your team to really get to the success level you want to be at. And we know that. We knew it when we started the comeback group. We know it like in our marriage. Like we have support around us, and you have to have that. As a woman, as a mom, you have to have support around you. That's why me and my girlfriends, let me tell you what we do, y'all. My college group of friends, every year for Mother's Day, we take a trip because we do so much as moms and we just be needing a break. So like I think we leave like that Wednesday. We come back like Saturday so we can make sure we're with our kids on Sunday on Mother's Day. But we take that time to just celebrate our friendship, celebrate life, and enjoy each other and just really decompress. And to me, that's the balance you need in life. We work extremely hard, but you also have to enjoy yourself. It's our grandparents used to work, 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 and not taking any vacations. We ain't doing that in this life. No. It's a balance. Me and my husband take a trip, me and my homegirls take a trip, and me and my kids take family vacations. What I'm trying to work on now, I'm trying to do like a self trip. My life coach told me I need to spend time with myself. Now I have not done that because I don't like to be alone. I like myself, but I don't like to be alone. So we'll see. Let's see what else.
Carlos in here. Everybody saying hey.
Hey. So this has been cute, y'all. See, now I want my fans to say, Tisha, we don't get a chance to hear anything from you. We don't know you. Now y'all have witnessed me. Y'all have joined the conversation with me. And if y'all have any additional questions, y'all reach out to me because I'm going to do this every Tuesday. And I'm going to open up more. And if y'all want me to have someone on here with me, let me know. And also, I may have some fans on here to join me on this. And guys, thank y'all so much for y'all support. This first episode was great. It's going to get better and better. We've been having a great time with the producers. Now, we do get into it with the producers. It's not all good. However, it is a level of respect that we have for one another. Because filming a TV show is hard mentally, y'all. It is draining sometimes. And that's why we have to balance this thing called life. And we have to take our vacations. We have to take our trips. And yeah, you're going to get what you're going to get. And it is what it is. But yeah, we all have a level of respect for one another. So that's why I heard somebody say, oh my God, you can tell it's fake. They all together for the watch party. We're adults. Can we not come together and celebrate a successful season? Like, we worked so hard this year, and I was just happy that all of the cast, well, except one, most of the cast members was there to celebrate. Because even if we don't like each other, I mean, I got in trouble for this. I could be cordial with anybody. Like, we can sit at the table together. You don't like all your coworkers, and that's fine. You don't have to get along with all your coworkers. But if you guys completed the project, you executed, y'all did that. So y'all get to celebrate that. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, and we had a good time doing it. And then went to Black afterwards and celebrated more because we had a good time doing it. So thank y'all so much. Oh, show my cups. I got to get my cups, Marcella. I don't have it with me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me see. Where is it? Mila, is my AKA cup in there? All right, Mila, where's the cups that with y'all pictures on it that the lady sent us? I said these were so cute. So Bree sent us these cups, and they're so freaking cute. She did a great job. You can tell she took her time with it. And let me see, Marcella, can you put her information in here? Because I definitely want to have people support her. Mm-hmm. I need some more cups. I want some black cups. And also, I want some AKA cups from some of my line sisters. So I'm going to order some from her.
This is the only one I found.
Okay. Y'all know I love my pink and green. So listen, she made this cup for me. Let's see. And look at the details of it. She did such a great job. Like, this ain't no, what they call it, Timu, Shin. This ain't no one of them cups. She did a great job. So thank you so much. I love this cup. It travels with me when I travel, by the way. So I need one with a travel top on it. So yeah. Okay. Thank y'all. This has been fun. This has been cute. So thank y'all for joining the conversation. And we'll talk more next week. T-Squad. Love y'all.